Hi, it's Alaska Granny. I was able to make another trip to the lower 48, and of course I had to hit up the Dollar Tree. But I won't be coming back down here for a long time, so this was like last call. What can you get at the Dollar Tree? It had to be compact enough items that they could fit in the remaining little space in my suitcase. So let me show you what my treasures are. Some things that I've had before, and some things that I hadn't ever seen before, some new items. First of all, I had to get something for my little dog, Teddy. He likes these little dental chews. These are good for their teeth, and he enjoys chomping on them, and so I got a package of those for him. He doesn't seem to care for any of the other Dollar Tree snacks that I bought for him recently, and so I was glad to find they still had one that he approves of. Speaking of teeth, I also bought some dental floss. Not only is dental floss great for keeping dental health, this is great cordage. You can sew things together with it. You can tie things up. You can use it in your garden for your peas and things that you want to climb up. Dental floss is very strong. It's very inexpensive, and it's a nice kind of cordage that you can have in your supplies. So remember, try to think about all of the ways that you can use the supplies you have, not just what they're designed for. Think of all the ways that you can use the things you have differently in unique ways. So the more ways you know how to use those things, the more things you actually have. Dollar Tree had Paracord on small reels. I've never seen this before. I bought a lot of the bigger kinds of ropes at Dollar Tree, and those are really sturdy, but Paracord has a lot of features that other ropes and cords don't have. This is 25 feet. And it's Paracord for only $1.25. So to me, that's a pretty good buy. You always want to have some Paracord in your bug out bag, your get home bag, your emergency gear. There's so many ways that you can use Paracord if you really think about it. You can wind it around a tree 2 or 3 times and it won't come undone. It won't slip off. And so that's a great way to be able to tie things up without having to tie knots. And you also then don't need to cut your rope because you can just wind it around, and then it's still the original length to be as useful as possible. Plus, Paracord has so many little threads and strings inside that you actually have lots and lots of yards. If you really were in an emergency situation and you needed to unravel it, you could have yards and yards and yards with Paracord. A great first aid item I've never seen at Dollar Tree before is a liquid Band-Aid. It's a little tiny tube. You could easily take it out of this package, drop the little tube into your first aid kit. If you've ever tried the liquid Band-Aid, liquid bandage, those work really great. It's almost like applying nail polish over something, and it seals it up and it lasts and works very well. So I was very glad to see this for only $1.25. When you normally buy the packages of liquid Band-Aid, they're far more expensive. I was tempted to buy more, but I haven't tried it, and so I stuck with my rule. If something looks interesting, buy one and try it. And if you like it, you can go back and get more. Well, I may not be able to get more, but it'll be nice to have this just in case. So if you've found this and you've tried it, let us know how it works. I'm always stocking up on batteries whenever I see them. I found 8 packs of AA and AAA, and there's no excess packaging. They're just wrapped in plastic. There isn't any cardboard, so they're very compact. I've had a lot of good luck with the Dollar Tree batteries, and so I'm not afraid to stock up on them. These are the sizes that I use all the time. They're going to be great to put with my emergency gear. Summertime is nearly here, so I'll be heading out to Granny Camp, which is my Alaska off-grid cabin, and extra batteries are going to be great for the flashlights and the portable things that I have out there because I don't have electricity, and so having batteries will be extra nice. I picked up an extra bottle of clear nail polish. Why, you might ask, would this be in a prepping supply video? Because you can take your Strike Anywhere matches, dip them in here, or paint it over the tip, and you have some waterproof matches. This is only going to work on the Strike Anywhere matches because with Strike on the Box matches or safety matches, you still have to have the tip of the match plus the strike plate. They each have a component on them that you mix those together when you strike it, and that's what allows it to burn. When you take a Strike Anywhere match, the 2 components are already on the tip of the match, so when you strike it, it combines them, and that's what allows it to start. That's one reason you need to be careful how you store your strike anywhere matches, because I actually had some that rubbed against each other and started a little fire in a package. And luckily it went out and they didn't continue to burn, but it could have been disastrous. I bought some Emery boards for only $1.25. There's 16 of them in here. And sometimes if your battery seems like it's not working anymore, you can take an Emery board and you can rub over the little tip and put it back in, and sometimes that's just enough to get a little more life out of it. You can also use these to file down little rough edges that are annoying to you. So having some Emery boards are also like having an extra little package of tools. Dollar Tree was extremely limited in their plastic wraps. I was able to find the snack bag size. These are the collation bags. These are long and they have the ounces on them and they fill from the top down, which these are nice. They're not the ones you usually think of. Many times we see them this way. They're long, opening this way. The top and the side are rotated on these two different types of bags. So depending on which ones you like to use or prefer to use, pay attention to that when you're shopping for them. But today that was the only ones they had. Recently I was visiting my daughter and she had square ones. These are the perfect size for, say, a chocolate chip cookie, but I don't know that they sell these at the Dollar Tree, and she couldn't quite remember where she picked these up. So be on the lookout for square snack size bags. So then we have squares, we have rectangles of two different sizes. The last thing I bought was a few of the Brunswick chicken salad with crackers. I bought one and tried it recently, and these are really delicious. I was surprised how good it was. The crackers have a nice foil wrapper, and the little can of meat, though, it's like when you open Pringles. It's not a sealed up can like, say, a can of chicken or tuna, but you peel it back, but it keeps it fresh for a while. It even includes a little tiny spoon. These are going to be great for travel days, which would also mean if you wanted them in your bug out bag, your get home bag, these have about a year's shelf life on them, so they're the great kind of easy to grab and go meal, emergency type food that you can just open and eat it. And I found them to be quite filling and pretty delicious. So if you put this with even a package of some dried fruit, then you would have an even bigger, better meal. Keep on the lookout for different types of inexpensive grab and go meals that you could eat in any kind of situation. This is my last call at the Dollar Tree for I don't know when. Let me know what kind of things that you're finding at the Dollar Tree, and if you're still finding items that you think are worthwhile now that the price has gone up to $1.25. I still think these are pretty good prices, because if you look in other stores, prices are going up everywhere. It's just a fact of life that is just something we have to accept. We can't blame the Dollar Tree or be mad at them. They have to be able to stay in business just like any other store. So even if we have to grin and bear it, keep stocking up on the things that you know your family can use to make every day the best it can be. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.